is Coach Dominique, and today I wanted to come on and give a couple of tips on how to go out and be efficient in the coronavirus when you actually suffer from a hearing loss. It's been chaotic and HELLAFIED to all of these customer service reps that don't give a crap about my hearing loss. So tip number one, a notepad and a pen. A notepad and a pen. You need this. This is going to help you get through all of your days. It's going to help you stay calm in coronavirus. God knows there are enough of us suffering. And when we get to these terrible representatives and customer service, they don't care. You're telling them, I can't hear. They're actually looking at you and they don't take another step. And so let's take another step. You've got to get yourself a journal. Keep it in your car. And so tip number 2 is this, but don't leave home without this. 1, 2. And be ready for the day. Be ready, be equipped. And when you meet these people, all you're doing is you're keeping your mask on. You're keeping your mask on and you are saying, this is my question right here. I need to find that kind of Lysol right here. That's what I'm looking for. And that customer service person cannot dare to say he didn't understand you. He wrote it all down. And so that's so very important. Tip number 3, if you have a hearing loss, you're going to need your full hearing while you're out here. God knows right now, everybody, when they're going out to these places, they are using their eyes. And so you're going to need your full attention span to be at max today. And so how do you get to max? That on the days that you have to interact with these foolish customer service people, that you will meditate before you get out there. Meditation is key. 5 minutes in the morning, 5 minutes every hour on the hour until you go out. And I promise you, how are you doing today? Did you have that in green? That's what you're going to say. Did you have that in green? And if they don't hear, you're going to say, let me get in my book. You're going to be calm, cool, and composed. And then finally, tip number 4. Please make sure you choose low traffic areas. Low traffic areas are so important to you if you suffer a hearing loss when you're going shopping, especially in COVID. Traffic stores like Costco, somebody might brush up after you with a carton. People are so rude. And so you need to make sure that that stuff is not coming for you because you don't hear what's behind you. You're so focused on what's in front of you. And so you've got to remember that. Tip number 1, don't leave home without it. Tip number 2, wearing this, but this, making them a pair, and don't forget the pen, so it's a trip. And then tip number 3, meditation. And then tip number 4, avoiding congested areas. Do yourself that favor. And I'm a coach and I love what I do and I love helping people. But we have to understand that when we need assistance to the extent that we tend to, we need to make smart decisions. We need to prepare before we go out. And we need to think things through because it's just not fair the amount of exhaustion and frustration that you will encounter. So I'm going to ask you to hit the subscribe link below if you have really taken to this video. If you are not suffering from a hearing loss, I would invite you to go ahead and subscribe too, because one thing you'll learn from this is you'll learn the pain points of when people go through a hearing loss, because a lot of times people just don't tell us. I'm trying to get people out of that. Stop hiding it and ask for help. Tell people what you need. And so that's it. I hope you guys will subscribe. I hope that you found that helpful, and I hope that you'll go out and socialize and buy your groceries and do everything you need to do, your necessities and all of that. Don't give up on socializing just because COVID hit. Have a good one.